Here's the thing though. You might be in a relationship, but you still might be single. Drops the mic. Cue the intro. That was a fake mic, by the way. That was a fake mic. And what is this man talking about? Why you looking? You single, and the way I look, hair's all nappy, wearing the same shades. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about my drip. All right, my drip's gonna get better as time, but my words on my drip, something like that. I don't know. Just talk about it. Y'all love too easy. Y'all love too easy. A guy can really fall for you and be like, "Hey, I ain't no other girl like Gina, like Alex, whatever, right?" But with y'all girls, y'all can fall. You'll be with a guy for like 5 years, and then out of nowhere, you be like, "Well," and you be with a guy for like 2 weeks. Talking about, "I love him" and all this. I'm like, "How you love him? You only known him for 2 weeks. You've been arguing and done everything with this guy, and all of a sudden, now you ready to love somebody else. It's crazy. It's absurd. It's like even that, like y'all girls are becoming like more like lesbians and everything. And so if a guy doesn't work out, you can just go to a girl. So it's just like y'all got y'all phone ain't dry. You know what I mean? Y'all phone is not dry. I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but I'm just saying that like if a guy sees that, he ain't gonna take you serious. We'll go on as it goes. Yo, this is future Mike. So I recorded a random girl in the Xbox party. I was gonna do some more, but uh, point is, some girls are too conceited. Some girls have a power trip. She kicked me from the party. Xbox party like gaming. I don't know why I said that, but she kicked me from the party. But a lot of girls have like a lot of guys on there, under her, like just pushing up her feet, and that's not good for females because you're so used to getting attention. You need to get somebody that really looks at you and hey, that person's my lover, rather than just be like, well, I got all these guys on me. I mean, guys do the same thing too, but we still pick. I gotta give guys an example. Like, we know who was our real number one. Girls, y'all wilding. But anyway, let's watch the clip.
Are some females single?
What?
Why some females single? What's the reason in 2023? Why females single these days?
Mm-hmm.
It's a simple question.
I don't know.
Okay, just give me something. Just say something.
Because they most of the time want to be single.
Okay, give me something better than that.
What? What? Um, I really don't know.
Okay, why are you single?
Do I look like a couple therapist?
Okay, why are you single? I'm not trying to be rude. Why are you single?
How? Why are you coming up in here asking stupid ass
Because
questions?
it's a YouTube channel. I'm gonna explain everything. I'm gonna explain everything. Okay, why are you single? Can you just answer that question? She kicked me from the party.
Off on me talking about, oh well, you don't, you just trying to bash females for being single and this and that. You don't know anything about this and this and that. No, I'm not sitting here saying I know this and this and that. I'm not saying that. This is just my opinions. And if you are single, then you might be single, because you might just be single or whatever it may be, or yada yada yada. But I'm just saying these might be some reasons why you are single. So don't sit there and get upset and like I'm bashing on women, because at the end of the day, I love women. So don't sit there and say that. Now, here's another thing. You have to accept your reasons why you are single. Don't sit there and be in denial talking about I'm the ultimate girl. I gave this guy this and this and that. At the end of the day, what a guy is looking for is somebody to be real. It has to be a connection. You have to be friends before. You have to be friends first before you start dating. Don't just date somebody without getting to know them. But yeah, it's really that though. You have to challenge the guy. Don't just sit there and date somebody for their futures. So I'll get on that probably later today. But yeah, it has to be a mental thing. Like that, the guy should know that, hey, this girl, yeah, every girl's beautiful, obviously, but it should be something in your heart that that's why you should love the person, not just well, you know, I try to be nice, I try to do this, I'm very good, I'm this and this and that. But that's minor stuff from that. That's nothing too big because most females don't find themselves in that situation. But if you do end up finding yourself in that situation, then challenge the guy that you go out with, or challenge, the guy every now and then, rather than just say yes to him 24/7. Because if you do that to a guy, then yeah, you might not be single, but you might be getting cheated on. Yes, if you're a yes female, if you're a stay-at-home female, there's a 90% chance guy would say no to you. So why do y'all keep trying to get these tall guys and these these muscular guys? And I'm wearing a tight shirt, so it makes me look big. But excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, find a way to cut that out. I gotta let that one flow. Y'all keep trying to get the guys that don't want y'all, and you know it too. Even when you do get them, you know it too. So if you're with a guy and you know he doesn't respect you and all that, then you just setting yourself up for that one. There's no really, you probably had to get a friend zone person. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sit there and be like, this guy seems this and this and that. No, go with the person that makes you laugh and this and that. Girls don't even care about looks, so you shouldn't have been with that guy in the beginning. Toxic, and your boyfriend is toxic. That's two L's. We're gonna call it loxic. Loxic. You're both loxic. What I mean by that is you're both toxic. Loxic it doesn't get nothing done. It doesn't, because that's weak stuff. That's weak sauce. Y'all think this generation, the upcoming generation, thinks that it's cool to be toxic. I'm toxic. I'm toxic. He be doing this. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You know the, the F boys. I'm gonna call them the F boys. Like they just really lame. It doesn't get nowhere because you're putting in like I said before, you're putting in a guy mind that it's cool to be toxic. The thing about me, I act toxic in the beginning, and then once I get to know them like very good, they find I'm already I'm a really sweet person, I'm a sweet guy and everything. So I mean, you could play that part, you could do it, y'all can be toxic, but it ain't gonna get you nowhere. Cause I don't know if you ever seen like those YouTube videos of like the people calling cops, like they be arguing. You ever seen a couple just argue and they be like, this and this and that, and they be over the most minor thing, and I'm like, bro, that's all toxic covered. I don't. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I don't want no toxic relationship. Nobody wants a toxic relationship. Even the people in a toxic relationship, kind of like, hey man, you too toxic. But yeah, females, y'all like it. So and don't be surprised when somebody's out toxic you. Situation. Y'all do not recognize no situation. I'm gonna say it one more time. Recognize the situation. You need to recognize the situation that you're in. If you know this person cheated on you before, or if you know this dude has a past of cheating on people, or this person he's known for being a player, or you met him in a club or whatever. If you met him somewhere sketchy, chances are he's gonna be sketchy. You know what I'm saying? So, you got two options. You can try to fix him, or you can just play along dumb. I like playing along dumb. I do that more often than now, because I'm like, look, if somebody didn't call me, if we going out, you don't call me, kind of at the end of the day, at least check up on me or something, at least call 5 minutes, then yeah, you talking to somebody else. So recognize those situations. Don't just sit back and be like, well, you know, I like it when he annoys me. Like, he's going to annoy you a lot. Look. I'm not a mean guy. I'm not one of those cheating guys and nothing like that. But if I was that guy in that position, I think like a guy, I would. If I known that you would fall for all my lies, I'm gonna keep lying to you. That's just, you would do it too. Even if you're a girl or guy, you would do it too. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are sweet, even if you could be the sweetest person in the world, you know something's not right with your partner, and you sitting there just allowing it, which is crazy. I don't know how I don't get that. Weakness. What I mean by that is that don't sit there and say a guy only uses me for this and this and that only. Nah, you know what I'm saying? If I don't want to say that, I don't want to say that, but I have to try using an example. A girl might be embarrassed because her braces or that she got like a deep voice, or her hair like, or it just could be anything that she likes pineapple pieces. That's lame. Scratch that. But your weakness is who you are. So if you say, if I wanted to watch like a show with you, and you would, damn it, hold on, a little bit out. Say if you're a fan of, let's say, Twilight, right? And most guys don't like that at all. If you like Twilight, I had to invest in it. I probably have to buy you like a Twilight souvenir, or buy you like a Twilight shirt or something like that, or something like that. Your weakness should not be a real weakness. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be embarrassed of whatever that you think that's weak. I actually think that's cool. That makes you stand out. You know, and that's what I mean. Like, I hate to say it though, but I had a girl. It was a girl before. She was like, guys only talk to me because it is. Guys only talk to me because of that. I'm like, well, I don't. I actually talk to you because I'm trying to get to know you. I want to know your heart. That's the thing. That's the real thing, is I actually try to get to talk to a girl because of who she is, not her futures. But don't get me wrong, I ain't out here just talking to ugly girls though. I'll talk to you, but I'm not gonna flirt with you. What you put in. When the meaning of that is, if if you're not if you're not checking in on your guy, whatever, or if he's not checking in on you, it's not gonna work out. Like, for instance, like, if you just like I said before, if you just letting your guy do whatever he wants to do, you're not calling him, you're not trying to chill with him, you're not trying to make up some funny dates or something like that. Something like, you don't want to go to a movie or this, and that. If you just leave him alone, it ain't gonna work. I don't know why. For some reason, most of these girls, they like that. They like the when somebody ignores them for like a week and they hit them up like, hey, it has to be a good communication as it is. It has to be rather than just the S word. I'm gonna say SX. I'll probably put it like a little caption. It don't have to be about SX all the time. It needs to be about, are you doing good with college? Are you doing good at your job? Are you doing good with life? Are how's your family? How's your pets? Just minor things. You know what I'm saying? And the minor things become, it'll make your love grow as bigger things, rather than just be like, dang girl, you look cute, dang girl, you look fine. Yes, we know you look fine. That's why the person going out with you. I mean, most girls know they're fine. So I don't need to. That's why I don't tell girls that they're cute or beautiful anymore, because of they hear it so many times. So it won't be nothing coming from me. I give girls like compliments in different ways. Like, I'd be like, oh wow, I like your earring, because it's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. If you want a real relationship, put in that work. Tell them, hey, this, and this, and that. Because the first thing a guy is going to think is he's just going to he's going to see how much he can get away with stuff. So that's what I mean by that. Like, that's a better definition. A guy's going to try to get away with stuff. If you let a guy know he can't get away with stuff and this, and that, then he will start treating you like the queen that you are. I'm trying to make that make sense as best as possible, but it probably won't make sense the way I'm saying it. Alrighty then. Mike coming in. I was talking about a Cash App. You're gonna see it probably after this clip, but I have a thanks button too. I guess it's only for people that have a YouTube account. If you want to send me like $1 or 50 cents or whatever, you can do it. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to press on the video. I'm not trying to press on. But I mean, if you want to help out, you can. I mean, There's so many people that other YouTubers be doing that and stuff. So I'm like, whatever. But yeah, or you could just help out the regular way. Just watch the whole video, and that still helps me get paid too. So you helping just by being there. So I'm actually gonna be dropping some pretty good content in November. I think it should be good if only the viewer would know if it's good or not. But the content's gonna be explicit. I don't know how to say it. YouTube is very friendly. They want to be friendly as possible, so it's gonna have probably a lot of cuss words in it. So what I'm gonna put is, I didn't want to do it with this video, but I might as well. I just want to see if people really care. If they want to try to help. I'm put my Cash App on here, and if y'all want to donate $1, that would be great. That's all I ask for. You ain't gotta do nothing crazy, nothing like that to support a credit, because YouTube Pay is pretty crummy without advertisement, and I'm gonna figure out how to get to advertising. So I didn't want to put that in the video. I'm not gonna sit there and say that. If you want to help out, there's the Cash App, or I think I'm gonna try to do the join button too. Rather than that, let's get back to the video. Now that was the good mic. Now this is the evil mic. I took out the shades. So if you're not giving no green light for me to, smash, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna roast you, because I forgot where I was going with this. Where was I going with this? I had the slightest clue what I was going with that last segment. I guess that's just me. I'm just gonna roast you. But y'all dealing with people that couldn't last for 5 minutes in the room. Like I said, I'm trying to be friendly as well. That's what I'm saying. That's why I sound so corny. But yeah, y'all dealing with people that don't even last that long, and so I'm like, I don't know. It's confusing because I'm like, I know he probably has money, but is money all? You know what I'm saying? Is money? You tell him you can't get a job, or you can't make you can't make a stream and get money off of that. I'm saying y'all be dealing with these guys that don't be doing nothing in the room, in the bedroom, and y'all be letting them dog y'all out. That's funny to me. I can get if cause I'm black. I understand it. I understand it, but how somebody is just not good in the bedroom got you tripping? That's just funny. Like, you gotta perform. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand y'all girls like thug guys nowadays, but that's the thing about thug guys too. Y'all know what comes with it. You know they don't do all that loving stuff. They just there to hit it and quit it. So I'm just, like I said, this is evil Mike here. So you might want to turn this video off. Y'all got people kissing y'all toes. Like, people are like, the guys, y'all be talking to those guys with the feet pics and all that stuff, and that's weird. That's just creepy. What's wrong with y'all? That's the sad part about it, is that guys know exactly what they're getting themselves into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure it was a feet fetish back in the day, like probably like in the 2010s and stuff like that. But like, it's just getting out of control, and like, it's just like, nah, bro. You up for sending $500 for some feet pics, bro? That's crazy. But no, the reason why I put that in the video is that y'all use your body parts for literally anything. And just like, guys like me see past that. I'm like, no. Unless, like I said before, unless you're giving me the green light to Hulk smash in the room, you can use it. But if it ain't for me, like I said, you want to give it up to the guy with the money and all that, and this and that. Shit, we both just gonna look single. We both gonna be single, and we're just gonna be staring at each other.